can't go. It's now in a form that can go to people where they can read it, where he's not. And so I think that broadens the borders. The written form is a form that, where you can't speak, it still speaks for you. And as a father, I think this is really important, because not only is this book a story of a man's walk with God, it's not only a story of what he calls the call, but it's a historical book. As you read it, you probably might even find your name in it, but it's a history through Dad's eyes. Now, when you read it, you'll probably argue with him over the fine points and say, that's not how it was. Even Mum told me the other day, Dad's got a few things wrong in here, as she thinks. But you know, that's not the point. As a father, I find this rather exciting, because I have something to pass on to my children about their grandfather. And I don't have that about my grandfather. I don't know much about my grandfather other than the oral stories that Dad's told us over the years. But here is a written form for my kids to take on. And it's not just my kids. I believe this is a cultural story as well. If you're into culture, there's culture. Because it passes on the history here in South Australia of one element of our mixed South Australian culture. So without any further ado, I would like to hereby launch this book, The Mavericks Roundup, Bruce Leane and Leane. Thank you very much. For the launching, I was actually going to launch the book into the crowd, but the crowd's around the so I can't launch it.
Yes. Sounds like fun there for sure. Yeah, put your hands here. That was wonderful. Well, we're still doing the evening. Would you like to now?